All right, so we've seen this scene before, but her job was to go in and put in more of actual entry words.
See much more highlights
to it. So did anything new come up for us? We've talked about this scene a lot, but like, did anything new pop up?
I just like how even though she added more to it, it still stayed thematically the same.
Well, I love this piece. Like, I really, really enjoy the characters, the storyline, just everything about it. It's just phenomenal.
I like that it snowed.
Yeah.
I know that last time I think it was raining.
Yeah.
And I like that it snowed rather than saying really summer fallish or spring summer or whatever. Like we see white when she was hurt. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah, I think you clarified a bit some of the things more, like it snowed and that's why his voice is warm and just it was more contrast in a number of things.
Yeah.
And I love that you added, what is it, 41, that poem that when I walk out the door I remember your smile.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
That went really well into this.
I love the line, I don't know if you had it last time, slip the
Mountains new.
Yeah, that was so.
Is that from the kids?
Yep.
What keeps resonating with me is, and it struck me again after seeing like the clutter and the fate monster, what is normal? Because to me, I mean, I guess when you come to think of like the scenes that we've seen tonight, for example, this would be the most normal scene, but that's not normal for us. So what is normal, you know? Like, normal for us is leapfrogging and creating monsters, cluttered things, and so I don't know, I like playing with that idea of questioning, well, what is normal? Who are we to label it? And how do you label it? And should you label it?
After hearing this, I really want to see it again with the clutter and seeing how the clutter affects it now with those lines and the contrast and the beauty of it.
Can the clutter turn into that big monster thing?
That would be
Oh my gosh.
I think that'd be
That's-
beautiful.
I think we could combine a lot of our scenes and make this like the general basis of it and make a really, really strong, long piece. With this as a
Drop that
background.
writers.
The clutter, I kind of saw like, I'm getting the idea almost like maybe the clutter transforms into different things depending on the people that it comes in contact with or something. Like almost like something
Like a
becoming your
booger.
worst fear or something.
Yeah, it's a
And
booger.
yeah, and all of just like kind of serving as something that people themselves have to confront regardless of who they are.
Which is like we keep bringing up the idea of the Greek chorus.
Mhm.
It keeps coming up and that kind of, because like I was wondering who are these people and what were they saying about you? Like I really want to see that scene too. And I wonder if we did have this Greek chorus of people who were serving in all these different.
I wonder if the clutter's not like almost omnipresent and then like the scenes sort of emerge from the clutter, so the characters come from like the floor of the clutter into standing and then go back in.
Waves.
That's awesome.
I didn't snap. I really liked the idea of seeing the scene prior to this where they're talking to her, and then how the guy helps her get through that, and then we see the reverse.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I like this idea of like fear, and that's what the clutter is. It's fear, and you are your worst enemy.
Well, and that kind of relates to opening the door. I mean, every time you open the door, there's something behind it. You don't know what it is.
Yep, and you have to be brave enough to open the door.
I think Sean has something.
Something to say. I have this great idea. So like we have the clutter and like, what if, like someone said, I think it was him, like we're seeing this and how she's helping me, her telling the story of how I helped her. How about a mini me helps a mini her with the same, like with.
So now we need to find
Clutter.
little people.
You know what I mean? Like that's just an idea, but like that'd be cool. Like as she's telling her story, it's actually happening. Does that make sense?
You're talking about staging?
I mean, like just
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking like what she was saying, a separate scene, like
Oh.
and have it in chronological order.
Oh, that'd be cool.
All right, excellent. Nice work. Keep the brain cells pumping.